Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here with Paddy Lacey himself. Paddy, I spoke to you at the press conference. I mentioned the knockout. You said, I'm getting the rounds in. I've not been pro long. I've just been in the boxing game. I missed it. You're going to have to explain the whole thing to me.
Yeah, I just come out as I do, try to touch him with the jab first, and I connected with the jab and he winced and kind of cowered a little bit, and I just thought he doesn't really fancy this to remain, so I jumped on him and Steve jumped in quite handy. You know, I don't want to dress it up and say it was a fantastic win and it was this and it was that. It was limited opposition, but you know, you do your job, don't you, Lance? What can you do?
Well, you don't get paid for overtime, man. You've still got there's no marks. I know you've got an after party after this, no doubt. So at least you're going to this after party looking fresh.
Well, look, I got with my bird years ago and I was half decent looking. Now look at the state of my nose, so she'll be made up no more.
listen, first round knockout, man. You can only beat who's in front of you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, listen, you got him out in the first round, but I'm guessing now you're 7-0, I believe, 6-0 now.
Yeah, 6-0 now.
6-0, so I'm guessing you kind of want to step up the opposition now and get these guys that are coming to win and coming to try and take your head off as well.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to learn, do you know what I mean? I've had some little decent fights before this one that have been more competitive, obviously, and that's the thing, and I'm just going to stay in the gym, stay disciplined, work as hard as I can, keep fighting, and I've got to catch these lads up on experience, and then in a year's time, let's see where we're at then, but I'm on my way to doing something. I know I can feel it.
I mentioned fatigue because obviously I spoke to this guy Nicholson who's fought 4 times in 90 days. I mean, you're the same. You've fought quite a lot.
That was me 6 in 6 months.
6 in 6 months. I mean, it is the fatigue does go in, especially when you do all the rounds, but is it refreshing to get that guy out of there and you're still fresh, you get back in that gym early?
Yeah, most definitely. So I mean, finally, no hand trouble, not on my face either, so I would be ready to go in the gym Monday, but I'm taking my bird away for her birthday to Italy.
Quite right.
So yeah, I'll have a good week off and then I'll be back in the gym.
Where would you like to see yourself coming into this year then? What were you hoping for?
I love the central area or some really small attack. I don't know whether it's this year. Look, I don't call the shots. It's between Tonks and my manager Steve Wood. So when they say that I'm ready, I think it'll be what they've said the following next year. Do you know what I mean? So just keep winning, keep learning, and just keep going. So hopefully, I would hope to be about 8-0 by the end of my first year boxing. I mean debut the 30 something of October. Yeah. So by the time that rolls around, I'll hopefully have 7-8 fights, which I'll be made up about.
Definitely, it's been a busy year for you.
Yeah, so but then you go to 6 and 8, so I don't think I'll fight as often when I'm doing 6 and 8 because there's a little bit more on the body in the land. So maybe 5 next year or something. I don't know. God willing, like no injuries.
Well, before I let you go and enjoy the rest of your night and enjoy Italy next week, feel good to get your first knockout?
Did you know? Believe it or not, I was doing that everywhere in the amateurs. That's what Tom's just ran past and called Bomber. Missed it. Everyone doesn't think I can bang no more because I've had 5 points victories, but hopefully now start rolling, start putting a few away.
Definitely. Listen, enjoy tonight and enjoy Italy, my man. And no doubt, Paddy, I'll see you soon, my man. Thank you.
And
welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.